welcome back to an episode of Arctic Gaming. As you can see, I have completed all reserves. It says, congratulations, you have acquired all available reserve items. Blackjack will add more stock in the next operation, so be sure to come back and see what's new. So as you can see, I cannot use my reserves, I cannot purchase reserves, so unfortunately it takes down a little bit of the content in the game, but I can't wait to see what they have in the next operation. What do you guys think it's going to be? What do you think they're going to add? What specialists do you think they're going to come back with or make? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. We'll talk more about that in a little bit, but this gameplay is mainly featured around the ABR and why it's so good, and why it's overpowered, and how to make it overpowered. The ABR is probably one of my favorite nostalgic guns from Black Ops 1. It is extremely good. It kind of sucks they brought it back as a burst rifle, but it's still good. A lot of people say the Swordfish is better. Quite honestly, I'd like to use both, but if you're looking for nostalgia, the ABR is the way to go. Swordfish is a really good gun, don't get me wrong, but to me the ABR is slightly better just because of the repeater mod. And that's one of the things I have on it. As far as what's on my ABR class, we have the Elo sight, the grip, quick draw, repeater, stim shot, engineer, and gung ho. Sometimes I get rid of gung ho for dead silence. It just depends on my mood and how I feel like playing, because obviously the footsteps in this game are absolutely loud. And so let's just see how this pans out for us. A lot of people tell me the ABR sucks. It's not as good as the Swordfish. To me, it's better. To me, it's an overall better gun just because of the repeater. If you have the repeater, it makes it absolutely overpowered. If you don't have the repeater, it can be overpowered, but it's just not as overpowered because you can get more shots off with the repeater. But I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay of the ABR, so let's get right into the next operation. I've heard a lot of things about the next operation. We might be seeing Spectre, we can see Reaper, we might even see a new specialist. We don't know what it's going to be, but what I'm hoping as far as the next operation, I really hope that the Spectre comes back. There's nothing better than just coming out to somebody when they try to shoot punch you and you just rip them. There's nothing better than that. The active camo wasn't good in Black Ops 3, I don't think. I think they should bring back the Ripper as far as the special ability. As far as guns that are going to be released for DLC, I'd like to see the Galil come back again, and the MP40, just because they are in Blackout, and we don't have them in multiplayer, and that's kind of ridiculous considering they are in Blackout, and they are really good guns in that game mode as well. So I'd like to see the Galil come back primarily. The MP40 would be cool to see, but I really don't mind if we don't see it. Another gun I would like to see is maybe the M16 or the M4 carbine. You never know, but those are two good guns that I would like to see make a comeback. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys want to come back? What guns? What specialists? Or do you want them to make a new specialist?
Enemy razor wire.
I really don't know what they're gonna do. All I hope is that they release more content than what they have been releasing. We've been waiting for the Mini 14 sniper rifle forever, and we still have not got it. We have been waiting on a lot more maps, a lot more content, and it's just not happening. We only get 2 maps per operation. It's not 3 or 4 like it used to be, so that's a lack of content right there. This game could really go for some really good maps. Even some throwback maps would be nice. Let me know what other throwback maps you guys would like to see, even from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. I'd like to see Hijacked make a return. That was one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2. But just let me know what you guys would like to see come back in this operation. As far as this gameplay, I went absolutely nuts. It was a great gameplay for the ABR. I don't normally use it on this map. I usually use it on long-range maps. But I was like, hey, you know, let's give it a shot. And it turned out really well. The attachments I put on it ended up really well working for me. If you guys don't like quick draw, I really highly recommend either a suppressor or a extended mag. That's just up to me. It's totally up to you guys what you would like to do with your guns, but those are what I recommend. The repeater is a must, though. I absolutely recommend the repeater. I cannot explain that enough. You guys will see my class in depth at the end of this video. So if you guys would like to use that class setup, feel free to use it. I do not mind. It is a great class setup, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. God bless.
Hostile UAV circling.
Throwing cluster grenade. Entanglement set.
Splash.
Temporary safety disengaged. There's KIA.
Building barricade.
Throwing dart.
Negative.
TACOM launch for UAV.
Wire in place.
Cluster grenade going out.
UAV available for task.
TACOM. Establish UAV overflight.
Care package on standby.
Establish UAV above. Hostile scouts down.
UAV energy level 50% depleted.
Tasking UAV support.
Rocket requesting UAV tasking.
Fire break kit. Cluster grenade going out.
Scanning for targets. Target scoping in.
Negative effect. No splash. Clean kill.
Engaging hostile.
Deploying razor wire.
Tracking.
Deleted target.
Eyes on the prize.
Trophy
You've got
system
this.
neutralized.
Enemy UAV above.
Mission time clock running down. Catastrophic brain shot. Tracking in.
UAV standing by.
Target identified. Engaging.
Care package available for tasking.
Operation complete. Nice work.